What's up, everybody? Mr. Tony Raw Cut Fishing. So I have been going back and forth to Home Depot about 2 times today, and then about 2 other times the other day, getting all the parts and pieces for my my kayak upgrade. Meaning, I bought a El Cheapo kayak from Walmart, a fishing kayak per se, and of course everything was not to my liking how I wanted it. So I made a lot of changes, and I'll do that for another video. But this one, I'm actually upgrading it and trying to put some stabilizers on it. Excuse my gibberish, and it's been a task. I've looked through many YouTube videos, and I kind of took a piece of everybody's input on how they did theirs, but I want to kind of make it my own. So backstory is, I bought some stabilizers online from some website connected to Amazon, and they came in these metal tubes and blah blah blah. I tried to fit it to my kayak, and it wasn't fitting right. So I decided to keep the actual outriggers, which are these. I'll show you. Yeah, so they're made by this company, Vivor, and I think they're kind of like a wannabe Amazon company. But anyway, these are the usual pieces you get from these Chinese built stabilizers, and they're okay. I mean, they're pretty strong, they're pretty stable, but the poles that came with them, excuse the mess, I have this backyard, like, it looks like a bomb went off. But they have these stabilizers, but these poles, but they just don't fit correctly in my kayak. But anyway, so I went out and I bought some PVC piping, as you can see. I bought some fittings. At the same time, I wanted to make a a new fishing pole mount out of PVC also. The headache right now is I thought my measuring was correct, but of course it wasn't. And I thought 1 inch, look at me dropping stuff. I thought 1 inch PVC piping would, or PVC tubing would fit into the stabilizer here. Well, it didn't, because there's a little rivet on this piece of plastic. Maybe you can see it. It's it's right here. It's not allowing the PVC to fit through properly, so I had no choice but to cut the PVC. As you can see, now it's really snug, and that's how I want it. I mean, mind you, the build right now looks like crap, because I plan to paint all these pieces and so on and so forth. So right now I'm waiting for the cement. As you can see, a little blue cement on there. I'm waiting for the cement to dry. Actually, probably is by now. And then I'm gonna fit, like I was showing before, I'm gonna fit this end of the PVC piping into here. I fit it into there, but I'm not going to put the cement on it. I'm actually going to drill a hole in here, and I have these adapters so I can actually take these out instead of just having them stuck here all the time and trying to transport this thing with this big ass PVC piping and all this, the outrigger sticking out and just being a total headache. So let me start fitting these pieces on somehow so they make sense, and we'll go from there. Okay, so there's the parts that are going to be holding my stabilizers. I just spray painted them, of course, on a pizza box, because why wouldn't you not use a pizza box? What kind of weirdo are you? And then here's a bigger piece that will be connecting to the kayak. Okay, so here's the PVC from earlier. It is painted, ready to go. Right now I'm just trying to, well, actually not trying to, but it's actually centered in the rear of the kayak, so we're good to go there. We're going to put some mounts here and of course on the other side here. And then we have to drill some holes. Drill a single hole here to put these little pins I'm going to put in, like I mentioned earlier. And yeah, it's looking good, man. It's a process. Okay, so this is where we're at now. I got the brackets on. Not the prettiest job, but then I got these end pieces on. This is the piece that connects to the big blow-up stabilizer. As you can see, you know. And then I put one of the pins in. Of course, the size isn't correct, but as long as the pin is through it and it's connected, why not? So now I just got to drill the hole for the second pin. That'll go on this side, right around here, and then I think we're basically good to go. I might put a second set of brackets here. I don't know. Let's see how I'm feeling. Okay, all right, guys, we're back. It's day 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever it is. Last night I had to end because it was too dark out. So, continuing on, you saw that I made all the attachments here. They're gone now. I did put an additional mount on here, an additional mount on the other side, and I went forward with taking that end piece that was originally right there. I took that end piece, I fit it in. It fits perfectly. I used the pins that came with the kit of the stabilizer. Yeah, it looks kind of generic, but nothing's going to get past that. So, yeah. And then, what else? So let's just show you what that looks like. These go straight in here. I just got to push a little harder. I only have one hand. And there's the stabilizer right there. All right, so here we go. The stabilizers are on. That's what they look like. This is a ghetto-fied construction, but it's going to work just fine. Full figure here. So that's what we're going to look like. But in the meantime, enjoy this video, and yeah, pay attention. I'm going to start working on these new fish holders that'll be coming a little bit over that seat, I think. All right, thanks a lot, guys. This is Tony Raw Cut Fishing. Thanks a lot.